just stuck in place. But now my eyes are open, and I can see that every step that I'm taking, you're here with me. And we will build these walls together, together. 'Cause this time we're found home.
Wearing a t-shirt, fair enough.
They'll definitely went with the butt pirate team.
Oh, come on, Arbo, that fucking sucks, man.
I don't have any
Also,
pirate
the
gear.
the gloves, the belt, and the boots don't make any sense.
I have 0 pirate gear.
Also, you have a shovel.
Yes, I do.
Your gloves don't match anything, and you've just gone for white with a hat. Like,
Well, like I said, I'm the captain who was sleeping in his pajamas and was woken up by a noise. And because I have the utmost respect on my ship,
was
I have to wear my captain's hat.
It wasn't a role-playing contest, it was a fucking transmog contest.
yeah, it works. It doesn't work if you have to go through a whole backstory.
Walk the fucking plank, bitch.
Hey! I'm not taking any orders for a kindergarten.
Hello.
Hello.
Cells, what the hell?
So I just realized that I named a crab pet that I have after Squiz for some reason.
Hello. Can you name a pet Limp Dick?
I also named my hateful eye after Bambi.
Why?
I don't know.
Because I'm hateful today.
Good.
Okay, Bambi has so far the most transmog.
Yeah,
I
some
fell
people
back
actually
partners
tried.
after Jock,
I got back late. Because I went to Mackie
Green
Gates.
is Cornelius.
Are we having to call everyone by their pets name?
Yeah. My Laro is my favorite.
Then call me Sludge Belcher.
I named my succubus after Laro for some reason.
I thought that looked quite menacing as a pirate, really.
See, I have one big succubus for when I'm feeling
Yeah,
thirsty.
Steve's,
and a
I got a
small
parrot
succubus.
on my head.
I didn't think it looked
with
too bad.
horns.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, it's got a pirate hat. It's a pirate / ninja because I had literally got 30 seconds to get it.
See, I'm not the only one that didn't do it.
GG, Yestima.
I like how Malkovich is just saying.
Yeah, I told you. See, I'm not the only one that didn't try.
Oh my god, look at the fucking effort from Valen. What a wanker, he didn't bother either.
Fuck him.
Also,
It's Brian.
I only started playing in Legion, so I don't have the fancy pets and stuff.
Oh yeah, the pets.
Frost.
Oh yeah, shit. Totally forgot about that.
Ah, useless.
Check him.
Wait a second, I am missing
See, I
the
put
personal
more
part
effort
of
in
my
than
mom.
someone.
what?
I think you're worse because you remembered and still just put the hat on.
I only remembered when you whispered me, so... I was like, I dismissed it last night, it's like, no one's gonna do that.
What the hell, Septic? What is that?
Hold on.
Well, it's clearly a pirate.
What is Bloodhoof supposed to be with the fucking laughing skull?
I'm the fucking boarding party.
He looks like a warrior.
Every
He's the
pirate ship needs a warrior.
No, Bloodhoose, you're the cannonball.
Yeah,
Where?
Spike.
Yeah, he's literally the cannonball.
You're on Greyjoy.
Where'd you even get the captain's hat from?
I had done.
Garrison.
Oh yeah, Garrison.
Is it?
I was
Inspiration you
receiving
get
that
and
hat
reward.
every new character I made.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
that too, but now I don't have it anymore.
Every time you did a handful of naval missions from your
Yeah,
garrison.
100 naval missions, you get a captain's hat.
Oh, really?
And then if you do a bunch more, you get the admiral hat.
Make a new character, you get a captain's hat right now.
See, I'm the only one who took it like a practical pirate, you know. Get a belt
I'm
knife.
more surprised that I actually managed to do 100 naval missions.
I got a belt knife and a cutlass, bitch. You seen this
Oh
shit?
my god.
Yeah, but it means you gotta play. Yeah, but you gotta play fire though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot belt knife.
Don't say that.
Yes, check my belt knife.
Hmm?
Check my belt.
Me and Septic got this down, don't worry.
Using that one. Oh, I like that one.
Where the hell is my eye patch?
And a short two-hand sword, because long one would be useless in combat fight on ships.
Right, me and Septic got this without even transmogging.
Ian.
I mean, you're a female Tauren. You lost by default.
Zelf is Destra. Oh, he's online. Cool. Right, let's get everyone summoned.
Good luck, guys.
Catch thanks for coming, man. Sorry about that.
Why have I got Mighty Bash? Not that it matters. Yes, go. It looks nothing like a pirate. Thank you very much for pointing that out.
Okay.
This is my favorite toy ever.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to click accept on my transmog.
Has anyone got the Blingtron 6000?
That's me, looking pretty good.
Alright.
I know.
See,
He's a leather wearer, so...
I put more effort in than Anasterian as well. There you go.
Can I get a summon back? I'm done with my transmog.
Can we get some portal up and then start on the...
Still got the shovel.
Trash.
Hey, I got a green.
Did you get any pulls on?
1, 2, 3 if you need stun, please.
Did you get any pulls on?
We did what, 2 yesterday?
We got Garth was sub 30% yesterday. Having one pull where we didn't explain the fight to Bambi, and a second pull that went quite well.
This is whilst taking into consideration that Zeebs and Arbo forgot that Septic was off-spec healing.
Hey, he was too good.
Didn't notice.
Still did better than Arbo.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
Mark, you're an officer as well, so...
I don't pay attention to healers.
And?
It's not my job.
Do you pay attention to anything?
No.
His job is to sit there and get angry.
Mark, honestly, since you became an officer, did you ever have a chat with Hanwan on the Rage DPS over their performance?
Yes.
I mean, I'm always yelling at you, aren't I?
Besides me.
Where are the heals?
Dead.
Busy DPSing.
Where is the damage?
Dead.
Where's the damage? Lying on the floor.
Oh, nice boarding part. Dead before he used the enemy shape.
Oh, so you're the Sand Vipers instead.
This is all hands
Got
on
it.
deck, guys. All hands on
No,
deck.
no, you are the Theon.
Adherent, you need...
Well, no, because he'd still be alive. He'd be alive, but he'd be outside.
Bail!
Guys, be outside, how about that?
I still haven't seen the latest episode.
This isn't
It's not the latest episode.
Just saying.
No, okay.
It's
Good thing you did say that.
One way the thing happens.
I prefer raiding without my headset, so if you want to talk Game of Thrones, I'm more than happy to take it off.
Nah, we won't talk. It's...
Who the fuck cares about Game of Thrones?
You are talking
Bro,
about...
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I agree with Frost.
Listen, Frost. Do you really want us not to come to your Moroccan wedding?
Yes.
Then we will come out of spite.
Alright, can we summon Deathstride, please?
There it is.
Yeah. My transmog didn't work quite as well in Frost. I tried to go for a spear-looking thing that kind of looked like a harpoon-ish.
No point in having that
would be to
massive.
fight on a boat with a pole arm.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, like, they still have...
No, you'd be fine just so long as you were always on deck.
Yeah.
Like, if you had to go below deck, you're screwed.
you couldn't really fight with polearm. Even on deck, I'd say there are so many crates.
Actually, yeah, you probably wouldn't have enough room.
Yeah.
You couldn't swing it.
Once.
Well, you wouldn't. Well, most pole arms you don't swing, but or a lot of pole arms anyway.
Could have gone with a shovel. What a rookie mistake.
Yeah, but you need to swing that though.
You could go with like two-hand axe, like Urim. Short.
That was like a short axe. There's a few stuff, guys.
Yeah, you need to have short weapons on.
It was a one-handed axe that for some reason he was two-handing.
It was quite a big one-handed axe.
Yeah.
What?
Are we doing gateways?
Yes.
Did anyone actually use the gateways on the time that we put them down?
I did. Yeah, I did saw green
Yes.
a couple of times.
Oi, it's Puppy Estima tanking.
Yes. Estima and Grin are tanking.
Oh yeah.
Squiz is getting his hole, so he's never coming back.
Yeah, Squiz is busy at parenting classes.
Okay then.
She's gonna leave him, leave him with the child. He has to pay child support as well. He's fucked.
And so the unkillable Squiz was finally defeated.
By child support.
I wouldn't say unkillable.
by a newborn.
You're taking it first, Estima, or am I?
Easy going. I don't care.
Kill whoever takes aggro.
Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just turning logs on.
I really love when Estima tanks on Glorious just because of the fucking lead.
Okay, are we ready?
Oh, I got 16.
That's not enough.
I love how I changed race with my coin, but it's stuck with the same transmog.
Alright. Let's get going. Move out the new pillars. Comments incoming. Make sure you're not in anyone else's comment.
2 in melee.
New soaked. One behind purple.
I have really bad lag. I can't move at all.
New pillars. Get out of them. Comments. Make sure you're not in anyone's comment. Okay. New spikes and shattering start. Person defensive, the shattering start.
Ranged onto purple marker.
Okay, infernal burning incoming, 1 pillar.
Nope.
No pillars.
And it's done.
And that's it.
Well, that was a good start.
I survived!
That was squeaky.
His balls haven't dropped yet.
One shot, but not on the boss. Not wrong.
Can't fucking look at the female. Saves.
How much?
Do you have any runes?
I do. I have 8.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I had to do LFR today for the fucking Tomb Cigars mission.
Yeah, I've done it for the tomb.
Where the
and
hell do
night.
you hand it in? Because I can't find any.
Broken Shore.
Broken Shore.
I can't find anyone there.
The guy
Right next to the table.
Yeah, right next to the table.
The guy that gives you the building buffs.
Okay, ready up, guys.
Oh, Mark, could you do
Get this
sorry, could you do Hailstone Ring first, please?
Trade me.
Guys, can you wait like a minute and 30 seconds? I have to do something real quickly. Sorry.
No, maybe. No. As long as it takes Hellraiser to run over there and bounce his little legs.
That's gonna take 2 minutes.
God, walking animations are bad.
I kind of run like the Demon Hunter Mount running animation, except that they don't use.
No, they just looks like they're really angry and they're like pacing. They're like angrily pacing. See?
Looks like a kid that doesn't get what he wants.
Exactly.
Have you seen the new like face mount? The one that's all faces, and they all look really
one that
happy.
scared me to not being able to sleep.
That's sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, that mount's actually more messed up than you think it is.
Okay. Can we concentrate on killing Garth though?
No.
Right.
Is that a rhetoric?
Somebody.
Okay, move out the pillars.
Soak. Twin melee.
Green.
Break the two at the back.
Okay, comments incoming.
Don't break any of the ones up here.
Get the two at the back.
We got one of them.
Fuck's sake.
Shattering Star right to the very back. Anna, Adherent. Pick a healer.
Bubbling on blue.
Make sure you're using a defensive for those Shattering Stars, guys. Okay, Infernal Burning. You can hide near green. Hide, 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 hide. And move away, move away, move away, move away.
Bubbling on purple.
Soak.
Soaks are up. One
Twin
behind green,
melee.
one behind orange, one behind blue. Get out people's meteors, get out of people's meteors. Shattering Star incoming through the new pillars. Personal defensives for the Shattering Star.
Orange is bubbling.
Res Anna, please. Infernal Burning. Get ready to hide. This will be a grip. Hide now, hide now, hide now. It's not a grip. Grips. Grin. Grin. Why didn't you move?
Grin.
She's still alive.
Soaks. Twin melee.
Range should be on purple. Get out of people's comet.
Infernal.
There's an Infernal up. That's white. Grim, were you doing something with defensives?
Rain, you alive?
Well, he's DC'd. My wife needs a hand. 1 minute.
He's not DC'd, he was moving.
You think he's taking.
Gwyn, we can't hear you. If you muted yourself, unmute yourself.
Nope.
I haven't said a word, I've been listening to music.
Yeah, I was trying to ask you what were you doing.
At what point, when half the raid was dead?
No, when you didn't move out of Infernal Burning at all.
That was the point when half the raid was dead.
It
No,
wasn't.
We had a healer dead, we had I think 4 DPS
Healer
dead.
was,
No, we
healer
had-
was combat rest, and we didn't call the white mate.
And you didn't move till 1 second was left on that cast.
How come power display? Okay.
Moving on.
Sorry, back.
I guess we're elitist. Let's kill this bastard.
Ugh. This talcum powder's making me sneeze.
It's really annoying. Every time I use the Soul Ring when I go fire, and then I swap back to Frost, and it deselects one of my tier talent,
No, that's with every class.
I know, but it's like, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
There is a distinct lack of bands tonight.
Okay, first spikes incoming.
Soak. One in the melee.
Where's Bamboo? Chattering Star incoming.
Bubbling green.
Lights come out first, range to purple. This is interesting. Defensive. No.
People won't break them.
Yeah, if we've got an area bubbling, don't waste a comment on breaking those ones, because they're going to break anyway.
Wipe it, guys.
You can see the cooldown on burning anyway. You should be making sure there's only like 2 or 3 up at the same time.
Yep.
Okay, this lava at the edge doesn't actually do any damage.
No.
Should run to the end, they kill me instantly.
Let me go in your hole, I'll go out.
That was interesting though. The Shattering Star despawned, even though I had it on me.
There's a few mechanics I think like that. I think when the Illidan selects you for the beam, if it's a rogue and he vanishes, it removes it.
Yeah, it removes it.
Yeah, they were using, because when Method was talking about the world first, they were talking about how they manipulate where Illidan spawns during the shadow phase, and also how they manipulate who gets Focus Dreadflame.
Yep. Also Gateway, like to completely ignore the knockback.
Or just any other kind of disengage.
It's really interesting how many like niche mechanics they figured out there.
That's what makes them the best.
Okay. New spike. And Soaks incoming. Soaks are up. 2 behind blue, orange, range to purple. New spike. Crashing Comet. Let's try and knock some of these down, not all of them.
Purple bubbling. They're going to lose
Range to
these
green, range to green, range to green. Don't knock these ones on green down. Do not knock them down. Okay. Hide on green, hide on green. Move out, move out, move out, move out. Res Bambi.
Bubbling blue.
Nice.
Destroy the one on that side.
It's not one. It's 3. Okay, new spikes.
Losing purple.
Okay, stay on green. Passive
They're
defensive
breaking
for the
me.
Shattering Star. Okay, spikes then burning. We're gonna have 6 spikes up. Try and stack up tight. Defensives.
Green's bubbling.
Ranged to be on purple, please. I'll take the one at the very back. Okay, Shattering Star incoming. Range start going towards green. Orange is bubbling. Okay, burning followed by spikes. Get hiding, hide, hide, hide. Move, 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 move. Okay, 2 behind blue.
Purple's gonna bubble.
Okay, range, get back to green. Out of the comet. Range stack up, stack, stack, stack. Okay, Shattering Star, new spikes.
Stand in the puddle.
Yeah. It's alright, warming up.
Yes, warming up.
There wasn't enough people in one of the back ones.
Yeah.
Me, no, just during the fight before everyone died. It was just me and Bloodhoofs.
Yeah. The first one, me and Sel were alone in one.
Green, you back with us again?
Yep. Okay. Right, things I'm going to iterate again. If you have taken a personal comet and you have a ticking debuff, do not soak the red circles. And if you have a comet, try and knock down at least one pillar if there's lots of them up. We're aiming to have 1 or 2 up when he does Infernal Burning, and 3 for the Shattering Star. If there's more than that, have a think, can you knock them down? But don't try and pay attention to the other people with comet and knock down like 6 at once, because we'll all die. How Resi, can you report over there? To blue. How Resi? Thank you.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, I just realized I didn't use the toy I needed to use.
Ready up, ready up.
Fucking kids.
Lol. Don't know where he gets it from.
Okay, move out. Okay, first soaks incoming. I'll soak the two at the back. On green. Okay, make sure you're not on people's comments. Job. We got a lot of pillars up.
Green's got bubble, so
Ranged purple, ranged purple. We actually don't have any pillars left. Yes, just hide, one pillar. Go, 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 go. Move away. Good. Okay, next soaks.
bubbling blue.
Soaks are up.
One in melee.
Purple, one green, one melee. Okay, Shattering Star and New Spike.
Bubbling orange.
Defensive for the Shattering Star. Try and knock down some of those pillars, please. We've got a lot. Okay. Stack the one on purple. Stack behind the one on purple. Hide. Grip green. Grip.
Out of range.
I should have ignored him.
Res green, please.
Soaks. All three in melee. All three in melee.
Wipe it. Wipe.
Well, 2-minute trank's being a bit shit, so I'm not going to bother with it anymore.
Come at me, bowling ball.
That was scary. Tank debuff and the boss on me.
Just a question: if we are having Infernal Burning, isn't it easier for the tank to run from? Let me see the colors again. So tanks are switching between blue and orange. So let's say the tank is at blue with the boss when he starts Infernal Burning. Isn't it better for the tank to run towards orange because the middies would be hiding anyway and won't be there, rather than going out of the ring? Because that's the maximum chance of out of range leap of faith, and I have to chase tanks down.
The tank debuffs ring is so big that they'd have to be like hugging the wall on the opposite side to be out of range, pretty much, depending on where the pillars are. Like, it's which tank has the debuff and which side the pillars are on, which kind of comes down to the RNG of which corner is bubbling. So,
if the gateways, they wouldn't be the best place. It would probably be best to place the gateways, say from where I am now, starting, and then the maximum distance here, because where them gateways are, they're not actually going to provide transportation to get into the spikes.
fair enough. Warlocks, can you move them, please?
From where to where?
So like from kind of.
If the spikes are gonna, if the spikes are gonna be at say purple, then whatever the maximum, put a gateway at purple, but then the maximum distance you can get from here.
So like from purple to skull and from green to star.
Yeah, like that. That's perfect.
Sorry to help with it.
Okay. Ranged, make sure you don't click the portal. He says just before he clicks the portal. Okay. Oops. Okay, first pillars, move out. New comet.
Soaked.
And soaked. Cap, you get that one. Cap's got the one behind purple.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. New pillars. Okay, we can knock down the ones on the outside. Range, try and stay inside the ring, please.
Green's bubbling.
Okay, range to purple, range to purple. Okay, move the comets out. Don't knock it down, don't knock it down. Hide, 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 hide. And move out, move out, move out. Nicely done, good job. Okay, range, we can move to green.
Soaks incoming.
Purple's bubbling, range to green. Soaks are out.
All three around boss. Melee go out in soak.
On blue, on blue. Res Bambi, please. Make sure you're out of the comets. Range stack on green marker, stack on the green marker, stack on the green marker. Oh, nicely done. Spread out the new pillars. Shattering star, you can see what to do. Missed it.
No, it didn't miss, it just did a lot of damage.
It only hit one.
Okay.
Oh, nice, that no grip.
Yeah. Yeah, we're 2 healers in the tank now. Wipe it.
Just pop out to repair.
Someone's got Jeeves in the helmet.
Nothing like reprogressing a boss that's already died.
Power reserve from skull to purple. He's stuck, Jeeves is down. Make sure you got warlock cookies.
Oh man, the sneezes are real. What was on TV today? Oh shit, I ain't done anything yet. Oh dear. Let's get a quick download done.
Okay. Right. Can we make sure we're using personal defenses for every shattering star, please? There's a lot of damage coming from that, and if you have a comet debuff, you need to do everything you can to try and mitigate the damage or heal yourself and stay out of other mechanics that are going on. Because Crashing Comet's doing a lot of damage. If you are not the person with the Crashing Comet debuff, get the fuck out of those green circles. I've seen lots of people get hit by it. You get the debuff if you're in somebody else's comet.
Don't know what the hell's setting my nose off today, but
way
it's
too much damage from the
annoying.
comets at the moment. Just pay attention, have a look around.
And now I'm yawning. Lovely.
Okay, first spikes incoming. Okay.
So,
move out the comets, move out the comets.
Two behind the
soaks
boss.
are up. Don't soak if you have a debuff. Everyone else should be soaking.
Break the one on its own. I got it.
Shattering Star and Pillars.
Green's bubbling. All ranged on the purple marker. No, we're not gonna have any pillars.
No. Infernal Burning, Pillars up. Gonna need defensives from the pool. Get out, get out, get out, get out. That was retarded.
Blue bubbling.
Next soaks incoming. I got both of these behind purple. One in melee somewhere. Didn't get out quick enough.
Yeah, that was close.
Shattering Star incoming. Range, can you stack up on one side, please? Go purple. Green is bubbling. Range to purple.
Take it through
range
green.
to purple. Okay, spikes incoming, followed by Infernal Burning. Get out the spikes. Infernal Burning incoming. Hide, 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 hide. Quickly, a res estima.
Soaks incoming.
Blue bubbling.
Soaks incoming. Someone can immune the two behind purple.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Job Frost. New pillars are out.
Green's bubbling.
Okay, we need to knock down some of these pillars. Shattering Star's gonna go straight through the middle, through the three in the middle. Okay, green's bubbling, range to purple, range to purple.
Green is dead.
Okay. Wipe it. Don't hide, just wipe it.
I lived! I lived! Chocolate.
Okay. So we're wiping because we're wiping a lot in part because the pillars are very spread out. So they're either not easy to get to or they're on the wrong side and getting knocked down by corners. We want to be able to choose which ones we're knocking down. Or the Shattering Star isn't having ones to go through. So, can we try and organise where we're standing, please? Ranged, you're supposed to be either on the green marker or on the purple marker inside the circle. Or as close to as you can be. Melee, obviously, you're just not inside the tank debuff. And again, with the comets, please try and make sure you're as far away from the comets as possible. It's your job to get out of the comet circle. The comet people will be trying to knock down pillars. Don't be stood in them.
The floor in this place isn't one flat texture. It's like 8 textures.
That's why I can do floating feasts. Okay. Great, let's concentrate. The time we did kill this, it was super clean because everyone was focused and aware of what was around them. So pay attention. This is not a DPS race. Focus on your awareness. Okay. Infernal spikes incoming. Move out. Okay. Comets are up. Make sure you're out of the comets. Make sure you're out the comets.
Twin melee. Go Tenso, guys. Go Tenso.
Range, get to the one at the back. New spike.
Should have destroyed some spikes.
Alright, Shattering Star. Be on green, please. Be on green.
Fucking click the Warlock portal key.
Infernal burning incoming. Get ready to hide. Hide now, hide now, hide now. Okay, and move out, move out. We done.
Green bubbling.
Range to purple. Next soaks incoming.
All 3 in melee.
One can be immune. Two can be immune. Res adherent, please. Shattering Star incoming. There's 3 spikes up. Move away from the 3 spikes, please.
Purple bubbling.
Okay, range to green, range to green, range to green. Personal defensive for the Shattering Star. Okay. New spikes incoming, followed by Infernal Burning. Okay. Hide behind the one in the middle if you can. Hide, 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 hide. Okay, and spread, spread, spread. New spikes. Stay on green.
Blue bubbling.
Spikes are up. New soaks coming. Soaks are up. 2 behind purple.
1 in melee.
Okay, going ranged. The one on the left is being soaked. And get out, get out, get out. Make sure you're not in other people's comets.
Green's dead.
Right. Oh.
Can we get some communication on tank deaths, please?
Okay, well, I appear to not have had healing, so I apparently was out of range if people would like to heal me. There's not much more communication I can give on that. I'm out of cooldowns, I'm at 0 health.
Just slap it, guys.
Ooh, that's rough.
I'll need to get it a bit cleaner. You'll get there eventually.
Just gonna say, Grin, if you're out of cooldowns, ask for a bark. I had it sat there.
He's not here.
He's in detention.
He hasn't said a word in raid for the last like 2 weeks. Can't give him shit if he doesn't say anything. Arrogant twat.
Come on, guys.
Oh, please don't start.
Don't be like this.
wanted to put you on the naughty step, Mark.
It's that fucking Demon Hunter tank is throwing everybody off. Let's just blame him and we'll move on.
Fucking esteemer, man.
Yeah, at least you said the name right.
What a gun.
Edgy bastard.
Wait, so what I started saying about Barkskin then, is that what everyone was shouting at? He's not here.
Yeah. It's just everyone decided to all say at the same time that he wasn't there.
I was like, what the fuck? I wouldn't worry about it, Adherent. I can see you running around like a headless chicken, mate. There wasn't an awful lot you could have done.
Like, I used a CD on him external and followed him calling for it.
And you also saw blood, I saw Adherent soaking with me.
Yeah, I didn't hit bubble in time.
Well, we really need to minimize the amount of damage you are taking because generally the healing is a bit lower.
Yeah,
so
each time what swipes us is a green dying.
yeah, I know.
Like, you can't do that.
Not sure as to why, because I don't see the logs, but
Not dead, but I'm kind of on what Mark said. Like, he keeps dying when you call him out. He's like all very arrogant.
We'll
like
sort this out after, Fathers.
yeah, don't speak about this now.
As a general...
I was just going to change the subject and say, Adherent, when you said you were going to bubble, that's why I run out of that one, and I think it kills you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, if you can, like, if there are some overlapping soaks that can happen, and try to soak them for immunity and call it out so people know it. It could help a lot, and like soaking for immunities is really helpful here. Warlock, you have 3 warlocks who can solo a soak, multiple immunities and whatnot. So just call it out if you are soaking something solo. And that's the thing.
And if we can try and keep the range, I know I'm guilty of being too far back as well, but like closer towards the marker so it's closer for the melee. It also makes the bowling ball easier to move because you don't have to go as far back.
The same goes for melee.
Mark, would it be possible for all range to stay between the portals?
Okay.
Stay between them.
And as I was saying,
this area.
Right.
Okay. Well, if it's just we're just trying to keep them as close as we can for the slower melee.
Kirsty, are you there?
Yep.
Yep. Could you log on your warrior, please? Yeah, log your warrior. That would go great.
It's 890 eye level. I can do it if you like.
I meant your hunter.
Okay.
If you want.
I could switch to blood, but I'm not really like used to tanking mythic bosses.
Hold
I'm
on.
not. So I have no idea about cooldowns and shit.
Septic. Do you think, as a brewmaster, you'd be able to handle this? Because with Stagger, you should be able to deal with most of it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay, are you willing to give it a go?
Through the power of alcohol, we shall thrive.
Also, warlocks, you can easily soak with just unending resolve, just so you know.
Yeah, but unending resolve also lines up for every shattering star.
Yeah, but you can use like Dark Tide for Shattering Star, and if you're soaking, just use unending resolve after.
Well, realistically, we can have multiple people soak. Having someone in Immunosoak is nice, but it doesn't actually save us that much damage. Realistically. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. However, if you can stop the Shattering Star doing it damage, then that's probably better.
I just want warlocks to be useful, man.
I know, the one fight where we can soak something is the fight that you also don't have to use immunities.
Yeah.
So, we're saving immunities! Except this is the fight that you'd use them on anyway. The mechanic you'd use them on anyway. Damn it.
Is there anything special or tanking on this one?
Don't hit anyone else with the debuff thing, big circle.
I think that's pretty much it, just a really big circle.
Yeah, so...
We're pretty mobile.
As Tima explained, you are the main tank now.
well, from what we normally do is we tank them in the middle and you'll get a debuff. It's basically just you run it away. It's a big massive circle. Once you get it, it's like burning armor. I'll taunt off you when that happens, and vice versa for me. You've deadly boss mods, it tells you what to do. It says taunt now, and you know when to taunt. Then just watch out for whatever side's bubbling, and then move it out. And just be careful when, say, it's the blue side that bubbles. If you get the debuff to run out, you have to run it a good bit further away, because I'm going to have to move the tank with, or move the boss with you, in order to take it out of the debuff area.
So if you can see the edge of your tank circle and it's kind of half under the boss, that's further enough away. As long as you're not standing in stuff.
And the other thing to keep in mind is the infernal burning, where you need to be gripped, just so you are aware.
Yeah.
Are you pretty mobile compared to the other two tanks? Yeah, so you should probably won't be a big deal for you, because it's only Squiz and Grin that need grip, because they're not as mobile as us.
He's about as mobile as you.
Like, just call for externals if we don't have any, please.
That's right. It'll probably take a few pulls to adjust, but not a problem. Okay, right. If everyone's ready, let me give this. Move out the new pillars. Okay, comments incoming. Make sure you're not in other people's comments.
Doing melee.
Okay, one behind the boss's tail. I can immune it. Hold on.
Fucking hell.
Move out the new pillars. You can knock down the one on the outside. I've got it.
My screen froze.
Well, that's a minor technical and it's your issue.
Purple.
Catherine Star.
Purple's bubbling.
New pillars near the ones we've got. Range should be on green, please. It's a DC. Okay, Infernal Burning. It's right next to the boss. Everyone wave goodbye to Jock as he flies across the room.
Unless you want to grip him.
Just leave him. Okay. Comments get out. Make sure no one's in. Everyone make sure you're not in the comments.
Green's bubbling onto the purple marker.
So
range purple. Okay,
doing melee.
Stay on the purple
I
marker.
take
Stay on
the
the purple
purple one alone. I take the purple one alone.
Oh.
One far. I'm gonna die.
Good job, Green.
Sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Okay. Stack up on purple. Stack up on purple. Shattering Star incoming. It's going to come straight through purple. Everyone move off purple. Personal defensives.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
Boss side's bubbling.
Stay on purple, please. Stay on purple. Stay on purple. So that we know where the spikes are coming up. Okay, get out the new spikes. Infernal Burning just after this. Grip Estima. Grip Estima.
You don't need to grip me.
I know. Move away, move away, move away.
Blue bubbling.
Range we can stack in green. Move out of new pillars.
Soaks incoming.
Oh, they're not quite overlapping. Okay, more onto purple. So glad you called that you were immuning that.
Sorry.
Alright.
Purple bubbling.
Star incoming. Range to green, range to green. Shattering Star through the 2 in the middle, please. It's about the best you're going to be able to do. Oh, it's me. Okay, make sure you're not in the comment. Everything's done. Infernal Burning, 1 pillar, get hiding. Hide, 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 hide. Okay, Infernal Spikes coming out just after this. Move out, move out, move out, move out. Nicely done. Okay, Soaks incoming. Watch that tank debuff, make sure you're not in it. Okay, Soaked.
I'll soak the 2 at purple. At green, sorry.
Purple, purple, purple.
Boss side's bubbling.
Okay, make sure you're not in people's comment. People with comment, not your job to make sure no one's in it. Okay, Shattering Star incoming. New spikes will come out first. Try and get one in front of the ones that we've already got. Shattering Star goes straight through the middle. Good job. Comets get out, keeping all the pillars.
Bubbling on blue.
Okay, new Infernal Spike. Ah, maybe should have got more of them there. Okay, and hide. Hide, hide, hide.
Oops, that was a mistake. Sorry. Well, I didn't kill
Rest in
them.
20. Rest in
Yeah.
20.
That's alright, keep going.
You're gonna fuck up, do it in style.
That was quite an impressive one.
Well,
Right,
his default
Arbo's the
plan-
only healer. Carry us to victory.
Nah, Bambi's low.
Bambi's there as well.
Oh, you anged. No soaps going on? Are we not soaking? Okay, never mind then.
I got a rest.
I wouldn't even bother. Pending res a healer if you want, but we got 2 ads up.
I don't.
Yeah, one thing, guys, melee, especially you, focus on soaking. There's a little area where you can soak, and when I call it out, just soak. It's big damage. Fuck damage, you know?
That was
What happened? Did you come back slightly early with the debuff?
Anna gripped.
Almost.
With the debuff.
He gripped it, the debuff went off, and you managed to grip him before the visual disappeared.
That one. That's the first overlap. It's quite easy to get back, but the second one is literally like half a second.
It was we didn't get the burning armor debuff, so I'm gonna put that down to impeccable timing.
Indeed.
I'm not sure it was.
You caught the grenade and then dropped it.
Septic had a good idea there, though, because from what it looked like, he wanted to break the 3 doors where no one was standing, so he would stagger the damage from them, which was good.
Yeah, exactly. Which was a really good one.
Yeah, that was a really, really good pull for the first time that you guys attacked it.
There was nothing different than the guessing, actually.
Not really.
Mostly.
Alright.
That's easier.
Yeah.
When you have 2 tanks who can dart around the fucking area, it's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, ready up.
Movement OP.
Use an augment room, please.
Does anyone have a spare one?
I have a single.
I gave you loads today. How have you only got a single?
I've been using them almost every pull. No, you
Zips
can't have
uses
it,
them
it's mine.
for the warblers.
Who needs
Me, I'm coming.
Frost doesn't have them, but it's high DPS, and you. Okay, doesn't matter. So.
I am trying. Shut up.
Yeah, he's muted.
He's in the top 10, it's fine.
Yeah. Alright,
250
we're going.
K distance.
Shh. We cheat. New spikes, move out. Okay. Make sure
So-
you mark this comment. People with comments, can you
Doing melee,
soaks are out?
soak on blue.
I am lagging and DC'd.
Oh. Well, that's awkward.
Destroy the one on its own.
2 on its own. By blue. Good, knocking pillars down. New spikes incoming. Get them near the ones we've got. To the Shattering Star, can you move? Lovely. Green is purple's bubbling. Inch to green, inch to green. Maybe not best choice to put that one down. Hide, 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 hide. Cool when you're back in, apparently. We used a res.
I am in.
Dead.
Hold on, don't soak, don't soak, don't soak, don't soak. We're gonna kill it and the ads because we're elite pros.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Fun fact, you can go out of range of those ads and they're pulsing.
You can also interrupt them and stun them.
Yes, I was the last to survive. No! Fuck! Well, I did have live armor.
Anyway, by the way, for those interested, tomorrow is the new Hearthstone expansion.
That's right.
Yeah, I have like 4 packs to open tomorrow.
That's right.
Better go butchery, that's right.
Beast is up. Literally, it's floating. Nothing? Okay.
I'm impressed you tried at this point.
Seems I work with kids all day who try to be funny. I don't want to be able to have to handle everyone who thinks it's funny.
But we don't trade all day, Chuck.
No, I know. I work with 9-year-olds and they get better human than Seems does.
So it's like you're raining all day then?
I had to take care of about 11 as well kids. Well, we're actually not as many officers as we are here.
Okay,
That's like 10 more kids than I could deal with.
Run out mid-pull, please.
Still a better first boss than Scorpion.
True that.
I personally don't like it.
Don't like it, I like Scorpion less.
Scorpion doesn't have pillars.
Okay, first pillar's incoming. Don't get skewered. Okay, make sure you're not in people's comment. Job.
2 in melee, 2 in melee. Go out and soak. Behind boss is down, come on.
New spikes. We can knock down the ones behind purple. I got them. Don't knock any others down. Oh, we can knock all of them down. Fair enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stack up, range, stack up. Ah. Oh no! Oh, that didn't work. Red septic.
Get septic.
That damage? Not trend. Okay. Any pillars either. That was a little bit messy.
Frank saved the day. Now we all die.
Yeah, it's not gonna save the day now.
There was something that went really weird on the timers there.
How did we destroy all the pillars?
I don't know.
2 batches. We had a couple on green, a couple on purple, and a common landed on each.
In there.
Yeah, I know, but then we got the Shattering Star. And then we didn't get another batch of pillars. I swear we missed.
There was. It went through them, but they didn't spawn. But they didn't break either.
I think it went through them and it counted as if it broke them. But they didn't spawn because it like broke them the second they were in game. So
the visual didn't.
So we didn't skip a pillar set. We just broke it immediately.
Fair enough. That was a weird one. Oh, feast.
This fight has some weird things that can happen.
It does. This floor.
There's so many different layers, and it really shouldn't be. But does it interrupt blinking?
No. A steamer septic. Do you guys need the warlock port?
What happened, Bane? No.
The ones from Skull and Star.
They were more for Grin and Squid.
No, I know. I'm just wondering if it's worth putting them like straight front to back to the melee conversion. We won't fiddle around with that.
Yeah. I mean, from my point of view, I can jump, so it won't make it the big deal. And I think Septic can roll, so he probably doesn't need them.
Yeah, I'm fine.
On the other hand, melee don't really need them as well.
Weren't we using them because Circle would be when inside the soaking stuff if they appear in melee? Weren't we using them for that?
No.
No.
Right, let's go. Can you comment?
So, 1 in melee. Well, 2 in melee.
Someone can immune the 2 at the back. You done? New spike. They're good for Shattering Star.
Break the 2 on the corner.
No, leave them, leave them, leave them. Shattering Star goes straight through the ones on the edge.
Blue's about to bubble.
Defensive for Shattering. Comments, I'm not going to knock down these 3 on green, don't knock any others down. Okay, nicely done. Okay, Infernal Burning. Got 1/2 pillars up. Move out, move out, move out, move out.
Green bubbling.
Done, ranged purple, ranged purple.
Soak Sinker. 2 behind. All in front of the boss. All in front of the boss.
It's a double.
Yeah,
I got them both.
Double. Nicely done. Shattering Star, new pillars.
Orange bubbling next.
Defensive for Shattering Star. Job. Okay, new pillars. Followed by Infernal Burning and hide now, hide now, hide now. Okay, get the comments out. Make sure you're not in the people's comment. Job.
Soak.
New pillars. Soaks incoming. Soaks are up.
1 behind. Orange. Melee.
Res Anna, please.
Almost.
Okay, Shattering Star. Move, 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 move. Job. Okay, move out. We can knock down those comet. Some of those. No, I'm going to run. Okay, hide, 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 hide.
Blue's going to be bubbling once we come out.
Try and use a defensive if you can for this one. Hide now, hide now. Go, 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 go. And move out, move out, move out.
Soak's incoming.
Green bubbling. Range to purple marker.
1 in front of the boss, melee.
I'll take back. Oh no, I can't follow the back one.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Thank you, sorry.
Get those comments out of everyone, get those comments out of everyone.
Blue bubbling.
Range stays stacked on purple, stack up, stack up, stack up. Shattering Star's going to go through purple. Move out, move out, move out. Defensive if you can. Get out the way of the Shattering Star. Job, new spikes. Range stack up on green, stack up. Good job.
Orange bubbling.
Move out. Okay, Infernal Burning. Hide, hide, hide. Nice grip. Move out. Stay stacked, stay stacked. Stack on green, stack on green, stack on green, stack on green. Shattering Star. Pull it through the 2 just behind green. Good. Keep the boss there.
Blue bubbling.
Ah, fuck.
Get the septic up in 10.
10 seconds. Get the comments
Second
out.
pot.
Soaks, guys.
Immunes if you can on the soaks. Get in the soaks, get in the soaks. Ooh, that was fucking
Green
close.
bubbling.
Get up, septic. Get up.
Receptic, receptic. Shattering Star incoming. Defensive for the Shattering Star.
Taunt if you can, taunt.
Purple bubbling.
Outs.
Yep. Range, start trying to make your way towards green. Range should be near green, range should be near green. Oh, actually, oh shit, no.
Oh my god. Right.
So, hide,
Whoever called any got.
hide.
Warrior sharp.
Get out, get out, get out.
Dead.
Fucking finally!
Ah, septic estimate, guys. Well done.
Yeah, good job on tanking, guys.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah,
guys.
really good
Awesome.
job on tanking. Can someone repeat, please?
No, don't rest frost.
Yeah, that was a really good job from our stand-in tanks there.
Where were you on the
Wow,
DPS
that's
meter,
dangerous.
Zeeps?
I was busy running around like a madman.
Yeah, Frost,
Yeah,
where
inside.
were you on the DP? Frost, where were you?
I was at the top.
The frost is actually at the top with 1.15.
And then I died soaking the bowling ball.
Yeah, it's just the grain wasn't.
With damage. I died like the last 10% of the boss.
Oh, nah. You see, the logs have got you at 9.4 frost.
That's
Can I
because the
just-
logs take the whole duration of the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm 9.4? What?
Bambi killed her internet.
40,000. 8 rolls on. Oh, Bambi, have you not got the loot?
She's lost her internet. I did say a second
Her
ago.
internet's dead, yeah.
You broke it by trying to fix it.
Can I take this time to explain Demonic Inquisition for those who haven't seen it?
No.
I think the one person who would need the explanation isn't here. Yeah.
Why are we explaining? We don't need.
Yeah, the tactics are the same other
at
than
least-
the ads.
Mythic version, at least.
There's ads every time you come out, so
Yeah.
we have to
Guide them,
either-
kill them.
Yeah, you can slow them and CC them in pretty much every way.
Yeah,
Wow,
Right,
really?
uh,
Nobody wanted mythic legs, and I got them as a transmog.
Yeah,
Really?
You gave them to adherents. The plate use.
Well,
I
mine
keep
are
saying
heroic,
that.
but our Titan
I-
Force to 30.
Actually, can I have those back?
I will think about it.
I actually need those.
But yeah, you can slow the ads, you can grip the ads if you are a DK. You can't CC them, you can't stun them, you can't like whatnot. The only thing that works is our slows, grips. And each time an ad spawns, it increases the damage of the other ads by 15%. So basically, don't let them overrun us.
They only have like 40 million HP though, so
Yeah,
they'll
of
die
course.
they'll die real fast.
Yeah, if you focus them there.
Yeah, like as soon as you see one,
Wow,
just
for free, yeah?
hard switch to it.
Problem.
Yes.
Hello, Bambi.
Hello.
Bambi has not only gone from ahead of the curve, but now also 1 out of 9 mythic in a week.
Did you kill it?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
How long were you DC'd?
About 24%.
Wow, really?
You still get the achievement though.
Yeah.
So annoying. Yay, bonus one.
I fucking hate this trash pack.
Are you alright with Demonic Inquisition tactics, Bambi?
Sort of. I watched the Fat Boss video.
That's
You're more prepared than me, so.
That's probably fine, there's not a huge amount going on in this fight.
No. Funny thing, like most Mythic guilds are going into first week of Mythic prepared like for host and days the most because they were tested the most, and then Demonic Inquisition got nerfed to shit face because it's a second boss and it can't be that hard, and Desolate Host was like undertuned as fuck.
Desolate Host sounds really complicated when you read it, but when you actually do it, because you're only doing half of it,
Yeah, and
not as complicated.
yeah, it's a bit more complicated if you kill the ads. Well, Blizzard didn't really think about three tanking the fight. Yeah, basically one tank tanks the ads on the stairs.
Because you don't ever have to actually kill them.
No.
Okay. So, how do we do this? I think I won the pirate contest because I was taking it seriously. I will be honest, I'm somewhat guessing what we're doing with it because. Okay. Skull is for when the tanks are kiting Atrigan over to the side. Purple is
put the
where...
marker on a pet.
Follow the parrot.
No, skull marker's over there to the left. Purple is where the DPS are going to run for when you get the debuff. You need to be dispelled. The ads, when you come out, you're gonna land somewhere near cross. So we don't want to be near cross at all during the fight. And then I've put green and yellow down for where we're aiming to kite the ads to. After you come out, they'll focus you because you're the one that came out, and you need to try and separate them.
Anyone got the talent changing thingy?
I do. Showed me.
Is it the person that exited?
Yes.
Round that
Yeah. When you exit, you will spawn an ad and it will focus on you.
But it spawns from the boss, it doesn't spawn from you.
How is it?
It spawns from Belak.
But it will focus you, so.
It focuses someone. I don't know if it focuses whoever came out, I think it just focuses someone.
Zeebs, how do you want to do clearing in the cage? Do you want to call it out or just go as the flow of the fight?
Let's start off just seeing how it goes. If we need to start looking at organising it, then we will.
Okay.
I mean, the fight is pretty much the same as Heroic. You just have to absolutely nuke the fuck out the ads. They have about 40 million health. They should go down very quickly. But if you're focused, try and be spreading the ads out as much as possible. And then obviously don't attack Belak doing his fell school, and don't attack Atrigan doing this whirlwindy thing.
And don't stand in the ads when they die.
Yeah, they're gonna like do half your HP if you stand on them when they die.
Fair enough. Okay,
so no execution abilities.
We'll give it a go, see where we get to. What else just BRBs. Yeah, so basically just keep an eye out for things on the floor, nuke any ads, try and avoid as much damage as possible, so that'll be the circles on the floor, getting out when you have the debuff, watching out for the calcified quills, don't attack the wrong target. Reasonably straightforward.
Yeah, the only addition
like 60% last time.
Yeah.
With one tank.
Well, we got to 60% before any ads came out.
Yeah, before any mythic thing happened.
Yeah. So, and we had quite a few people go in. So I'd be cautious. So
we'll eyeball it and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Do you need does you need Septic promoted tank so you can see him on the tank bars? No.
Yeah, I can do that. Alright.
Wow, we really should be affliction locks for this.
Should we though?
I don't think so, because if you've got a dot on the wrong boss.
Only if you apply it. If it's sticking already.
A million DPS more.
Really?
I hate affliction so much though. And I don't have any Legos for it.
Yeah,
there you go, that's my excuse, I have no Legos.
Got the Legos.
There you go.
I actually have the ring in the chest.
Shut up, Thoughtless.
Okay.
Whoa.
Make it happen.
Oh, Mark, do you not have a ring yet?
Yeah, but I can't play Affliction for shit because it's boring, so...
It's like 3 dots. What's there?
2 dots.
Right, everyone's here and ready, so we're gonna go.
But it's effective.
Don't tell them that.
Calcified quills coming out. Target, move over to the left.
So Bloodhooves.
It's on Ordros. Ooh.
Sorry, too slow.
Right, left. Okay. Fell score in 5, swap to Atragan now. Stop attacking Delax,
Switch to Quills.
Quills on Tussie, it's well out of the way. Good job. Mark's being antisocial. Okay, Fell score is finishing. Back onto Belak. So Belak, Bones
for the grain.
coming.
For the grain.
Okay. Don't attack Atragan.
Do we have a tank inside?
I'll need to go in now, so Septic, can you take the spinning fucker?
Yeah. If it comes.
I'm inside now.
The ads.
Okay.
Yeah, the ads for the.
Okay. Ads aren't up yet. There's the ads. Sneak the ads. Kite them away from the boss. One of them's focusing a melee target. Nick the ad.
New ad coming out.
You can slow them, you can grip them.
Don't think you can stun them though.
No.
Just don't be in melee when it dies.
Septic, you need to clear.
Yeah,
This for the grain.
Go in there.
Okay. If you're in, stay in. Oh, okay, we've got most people dead.
Okay, can we have a tank calling out when he is going inside? Because we can't have people in there without a tank because the ad hits for a lot of damage. So, like ideally, we would want people to clean their stacks when a tank is in there.
Yeah. Alright, we ended up with a lot of ads there.
Yeah. Also,
So
he was
always into tanking.
Ideally, you always have a tank in, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only need one tank on the outside.
Even if
I didn't
you're
get the
in-
100 before that point.
Huh?
Oh no, you don't need to get the 100.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, just about say 70 or so, and then we
Yeah.
just keep swapping.
also we need healers a bit hard on the spells, because if people have the debuff around them, they get a lot of stacks of the whatever it's called, torment or something.
They get
So if
dispelled
are
when
on
they
the
move
spell,
out.
They get a lot of things.
Like
Yeah,
just
but
to
you-
run out and shout your name and
Yeah.
spell or something.
And basically just run out of like a group of people, so don't give them torment and just.
Well, try
around.
and run to purple. That's what that's for.
I mean, that's really far from melee.
Okay,
Well,
there's
towards that side, not like you don't have to be stood on the marker because there's more than one people with the debuff over there.
there's the moving fragments not tied to melee. If you're standing near to one guys, it will explode for.
Yeah, so if they can focus melee targets. If they focus you, you have to run out. Otherwise, you're about to nuke half the melee, like or all the melee.
I thought they focused the people coming out.
No.
Ah, fuck.
No, if you get one focusing you, then you have to just run the hell out. I don't know if there's a graphic or something that says if you're being focused.
You get eyes on top of your character.
Okay, so you need to pay attention for eyes on top of your character and then move. Just run. If you just run straight out towards green or yellow, try and look where the other ads are.
My nameplate
also-
add-on is also showing a debuff for it if people can see that.
If you go inside the cage and to clear the torment, don't just go for the balls like before. Watch out for the AoE that the ad is spewing out because that's deals quite a lot of damage and it's very difficult to heal. And you don't want to go out like on low health.
Before I forget, anyone have Perbot?
Yeah.
Probably fire is doing the best mages though.
Ads.
That's
No,
yeah.
no.
That's,
Fuck, Living Bomb.
Living Bomb and Ignite.
Mm-hmm.
Would be the same
Also
thing.
dangerous.
Corruption.
The Ignite spreads to one of the boss steps.
Yeah, that could be pretty nasty if
we
you
get a
coordinate. If you coordinate the head.
There we go.
So multiple heads spawn at the same time and you cleave them down. It could be quite good for fire.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going Affliction now just to try it.
Oh, you probably shouldn't on progress experiment with specs.
Well, we're still experimenting with the fight at the moment, so...
I'll try next pull.
Alright, let's give this a go.
Do you spell Death Drive?
Spell Blood Ooze.
You spell Hodros?
Okay. Now the purple stuff. Watch those quells.
I just stand on it, it's fine.
Okay, Fell Squall incoming, swap to Achigan. Try and stay away from the X marker. Quills on Adherent. Melee, watch out, he's behind you. Fell Squall finishing him.
Septic, do you want to take it?
Back to Dalak.
Okay, tank going in.
I am going in as well.
Well chosen.
Bone Saw incoming. Move Achigan out. Wrong way with Achigan. Is there a tank on the outside?
I didn't know I had to tank it while he spun.
Yeah, you have to kite it away. Nuke the ad, nuke the ad, nuke the ad.
I need to go in, by the way.
Okay, I'll stop over.
Focus the ad.
I can have a spell.
I can stay still. For my one time.
Green swirly when they die. Cap, run, kill the ad. Add on Achigan, onto Achigan. Get out the green swirl.
Ads are going.
Adds up.
This body grain.
Dispel Frost.
Raid the ads and kill them slow.
I need to go in.
Yep, go in.
Go in.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
a lot of raid damage.
Okay, Septic, do you want to swap?
Yep, swap now.
Okay, we've had few ads when the first tank was in, and then we had like multiple stacked up once the second tank was in. So what we could do?
That's because people are taking damage.
Yeah. So like what we could do is when the first tank goes in, we could send like the highest, like for example 3 or 4 people, like DPS or healers or a healer in, even though they have like 40 to 50 torment, you know. So we stagger the ad spawning, because if they don't reset, then we get them all like this, like we got it just now, and then it's a bit rough kiting them.
Yeah. The easiest way to plan it.
You could just do what we did on the first pack of ads and take them out one by one.
Yeah, but they do lots of damage very quickly, so you need to kill them like pretty sharpish.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's one ad,
if there's one ad up, you can just nuke it and it's fine. But as soon as you get multiple ads at the same time, you start.
Yeah,
you can deal with deal with 2 or 3.
Are we doing another pull before break or break?
No, we'll go on break now. Can I grab the officers, please?
Yeah, sure.
I'll sort out healing. Not helping.
You're a healing chap.
Yeah, but I'm trying to work out like percentages and how quickly people are getting torment stacks and all this shit with the rest of them. It's quite difficult actually.
Yeah, torment numbers are the same, but they seem to be getting it quite a lot quicker.
My Discord's just being funny. Right. So I had to talk with Grin because he was being fucking pissy and it was annoying.
Oh, give me a sec.
Oh
yeah.
Hi. Your feasts.
Alright, Fres. I
Right,
forgot I had it
let's
muted.
concentrate and give this a go. So, we were having a quick chat about it. There's a few things we'd like people to focus on. We're like only just learning the fight, so to the point you'll almost ignore your DPS. Obviously, do damage, but mechanics are far more important. So,
on Mythic boss
try
dead.
and dodge as much avoidable damage as you can. So stay out of the purple circles. If you have a debuff, make sure you're really far out before you call for a dispel. Pay attention to the quill's target. They'll be trying to run towards the skull or green side of the room as much as possible. If you have quills, run to that side of the room. And generally,
it's not too
just
bad, mate.
try and avoid
Really quite
building up
enjoying
the
it.
Torment as much as possible. You get torment.
Getting shitloads done.
Damage, so you can dodge things.
20 tickets sorted today. 10 more than everybody else in the
aside
department.
from that,
Oh
try
yeah.
and nuke the ads as much as you can. When you go in, we're gonna try this. I'll be calling people to go in. I might call it very early. Try not to come out. So pick up the orbs, but don't come out until I will try and say. The aim is to try and only have people come out when we have.
Yeah, it's a really nice place to work.
The ads dead.
Everyone is
try and
crazy
limit
nice and
how
it's
many
kind of
ads we
creepy.
have at the same time. So I'm going to try and call when to go in and when to come out, but that does mean that everyone is going to have to pay attention to the mechanics themselves. So just awareness, have a look around, pay attention to what's going on.
Like Invasion of the
Do you
Body
wanna call
Snatchers,
the very
nice.
first time, and then the tank will go in first.
No, tanks, do your thing. I'll be calling for everybody else going in and out.
Okay, no worries.
It's basically like around tank. When tank goes in, like sleeps will go out and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay, right. Chuck?
Oh, sorry, didn't see that.
Okay.
Oh dear. Yawn-tastic.
Okay, Quill's incoming. Move out with the Angrishes, please. Quill's target on capsule, get to the side. Alright, stay out of the purple.
Ow.
First tank, call when you're going in. Okay, Bambi's going to be the first healer. Esther, are you in?
You can go in now, yeah. Set
Bambi
the
go
kicker.
in. Bambi go
Which
in.
target?
Frostshade go in. Hellraiser go in. South go in.
Back on Bella.
Okay. Okay, Frostshade come out.
Can't come out yet.
Dispel left, right. Dispel the grain.
I'm out.
Spell your oxygen.
Okay, there's an add out.
Yeah.
Add on the outside. One more person come out. Okay, we've got 2 ads on the outside. Nuke him, nuke him, nuke him.
We popped the cooldowns at the same
Stay
time.
away from those green swirls when the ads die. Next person come out, please. Okay.
Bet he's gonna love
go in,
that.
Please.
Spell mark.
Foul squalling coming.
Add up.
Switch to it again.
Healer needs to go.
Melt go in. Anna go in.
Change this, no?
Okay, coming out.
Okay,
Yeah.
nuke these ads, nuke these ads.
Can I come out?
Yeah, one more person come out.
I'm coming out.
Okay, there's an ad at the back of the room. Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. Okay, there's 2 ads out. Nuke the ads. If your focus targets, try and split up, split up, split up.
But that was fun.
Ooh, 4 ads. Too many. Stay in, please. Stay in.
Or just
Run the strike. Run.
I take it as a wipe, yeah.
Yeah, wipe it, wipe it.
Mark, you know you can use your ring to elevate your affliction.
Zeeps.
Your ring to dispel.
Do we really need to cut when people go out instead of just calling out when people go in?
I've been learning the finer points of SharePoint and how much it sucks so
I
much.
thought it would help, but I'm not sure if it's making it more complicated.
It's extra stuff for you to do, and it's extra stuff for people to keep. Like, if they, instead of just going in when they hear their name and picking the orbs and going out, you just like, you know.
You don't use an imp on affliction, by the way, Thoughtless.
Yeah, that's your affliction.
It is absolute dog shit.
Which seems to have worked fairly well for me.
Yeah, that worked.
Half the names for the groups and whatnot don't make any
I thought you
sense.
didn't have any legendaries.
It's just
I
like,
don't.
pick
I'm
a group
using
and
two
hope it's the right
I'm
one.
using 2 multi-specs.
How does those ads work? Will they spawn every time it's out?
Nice.
The ads
Yeah,
spawn
every time you come
every time someone comes out, an ad will spawn and it'll focus a random player, and it will slowly move straight towards that player. You can slow the ads, you cannot stun them, you can knock them back, and you just have to nuke the ads as fast as possible. They do a lot of damage if they start hitting you.
Ooh, cripple. We can cripple the ads.
Yeah.
Right, can all the range try and stay on this side of the room? I'll drop an orange marker. So all the range, we ideally want to stay around the orange marker, unless you have an ad on you, and then you just need to kite it.
Bear in mind that if we're all on the same side, all of those big void zones are all going to be in the same place, which is going to limit space.
Well, that's the idea. So you stack the void zones up as much as you can, and then you think of the fell on Gul'dan.
Okay.
That kind of thing. So you want to try and, because they can overlap. You have them all there, and then you'll move out. Because then you don't have them all over the place. Okay.
Should range be stacked?
Yeah, around the orange marker.
Yeah, I bought it as well. A bunch of the guys at the office were playing it, so I thought why not? I'll get it as well.
That's my call.
Nice new PC.
Here is my silence.
That's fair.
Shit's Q is my version.
Nice. Nice if you got the cash. I don't happen to have 500 quid to throw at a 1080. Although if I were, it'd be the TI. Just saying.
Okay, first quills incoming. Target run over to the left. Echoing English, get to the edge. Okay, ranged move just to the edge of the purple circles. Okay. Tanks, pull when the first one of you is going in, please. Next quills coming out. And fell scores, swap to Atragan, swap to Atragan.
Which quill?
Okay.
Spell mark.
Okay, ranged, please try and stack up. Okay. And back on Balak. That's why we try and stack up range. That's
Okay, Septic, do you want to take it?
Yep.
Okay, Anna, go
First
in.
tank going in.
Frost, Malk, go in. Bordros, go in.
Spell mark.
So, you're clicking.
Stay in the effervescence, please. Come out as soon as you can. Keep on the inside.
Darren's gonna be pissed.
Kill yeah.
I popped my cooldown right when he popped his again.
Slow them.
It's about 4 ads.
No pleasures.
Sneak the ads, sneak the ads, sneak the ads. Okay.
Which target?
Atragan, another ad. Ad is prio. Another ad. Sorry.
Just door open up.
Okay. Nuke the ads, please. Kill the ads.
Are there too many ads to come out?
Oh, for fuck's sake, everything on me that
Septic,
time.
do you need to swap?
Yeah, we can swap now. It's on now.
My fault for backpedaling.
Yeah, pipe it.
I think I've literally played it like 3 times.
What's causing the large raid damage out?
Should we assign some specific DPS to focus the ads?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Everybody should focus the ads no matter what, because the ads are priority for them.
Yeah, but we also have to interrupt Belak.
Yeah, but that's on interrupt, and the damage should be on the ads.
Then assign people to interrupt Belak instead.
Yeah.
One else ads.
We'll have a melee DPS into rotation on Belak, and the rest will
keep the
focus.
Sorry.
For God's sake, I keep forgetting that
All
Mike's
DPS
there.
should be on the ads, realistically.
Yeah.
But we were getting a chain of ads there, so we weren't getting any boss damage. So we were only getting 1 ad at a time, which was fine, which is good. But it did mean that they were coming out so consistently that we were focusing all on the ads and weren't getting any boss damage.
You also like load the first group, and then people just started going in randomly.
Yeah. So the point of calling who needs to go in is so that we get a wave of people go in, and then they all come out. We kill the ads, and then the next wave of people go in, and then when they come out, we kill the ads, which gives us windows of multiple ads up and windows of no ads where we can DPS the boss.
Which realistically means if there is a first group in the cage, like try to do your best to not get stacks, because you possibly can't go in for quite some time because we will have ads and whatnot. So like taking unnecessary spell hits and getting extra torment is really is not helping here.
Yeah. So the premise of this fight is all about doing it as cleanly as possible. The cleaner you do it, the less torment and the easier the fight is.
Well, I as a tank, I'm trying to also watch it because sometimes I'm not taking much torment, so I'm just trying to wait until, say, the first person's at about, what, 70 before I go in and swap with Septic. Is that about right? If you know what I mean.
I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay. So, right. So I'll be calling who to go in. Please don't go in if I don't call you. I can see who has how much torment, so I can see if you're almost full. So I'll be calling. Don't go in if I don't call your name. We'll try and organise this a little bit more.
Yeah, for black.
Wouldn't it be an idea as well to kite the ads same direction?
No,
my theory.
you want them separate directions because they buff each other.
Oh, okay.
No. They buff each other when they spawn. It doesn't matter if they are together.
Really?
They get whenever an ad spawns, it gives 15% damage buff. So that's why you don't want multiple ads. But you can guide them in the same direction, which makes it easier to kill them.
So if you get focused by an ad, that's not one. If you get focused by ads, just run straight towards cross, which is where the players who are coming out will be landing anyway. And it's straight across the room. So if you get focused, go to cross. If you're not focused, melee should be on the boss, range should be on orange.
You also have basic melee and interrupt rotation, which is me, Bloodhoof, Zelf. So don't interrupt randomly unless you really need to, and or unless called out.
Definitely. Okay. Great. Tarrant? Okay. I'll try and keep a healer in at all times. Okay, watch out for quills.
Disco capsa.
Fucking hell, that gives a shitload of torment.
Okay, fell squall incoming, swap to Atrigan. Quills on mark. Range stay on orange.
Spell frost.
Okay, try and stay stacked on orange, please. Okay, and back to Balak.
Okay, Septic, I can go in.
Frost, Ordras, Hellraiser,
I'm alone in here.
Bambi go in.
I'm coming out.
Bambi, are you in?
Yeah.
Ads, focus it.
Okay, focus the ads, please. If you're focused, run to cross. If you're focused, run to cross. Okay, I'm on 100, I'm gonna have to go in. Anna,
Dispel the grain. Dispel the grain.
Fuck's sake.
Red Herring come in. Okay, if you're in, stay in, please. If you're in, stay in.
Have to come in.
Yeah. Adherents stay in. Everyone else that can, go out.
Gonna need
Too many people dead already.
There's too many people dead.
You may all come in and just reset it.
Oh, that's true. Go in, go in, go in.
Okay, I don't think Affliction's actually working. Oh, nice. Keep food buff doing that.
If you get the quills on you, please don't aim it at the cross. Someone just killed me with it.
I was the only healer out at the end, I think.
It's got some nice padding done.
Arvo, can you be calling for healers to go in, please?
Yeah, we're just literally going to say whenever we're at 70%, I'm just going to swap over whoever's the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, call that when you hit 70% and then switch over.
God, you can avoid calling it.
Well, that's just it. Most of us can't see what everyone else is on, so it's just easier to call it.
But yeah, we basically need to take care of those stats, and then the fights basically repeat. Nothing else happens. The same abilities over and over again.
It's just organising, having enough healing both inside and outside, and organising people being able to clear. A lot of it is just avoiding unnecessary damage, which will come with a bit more practice, is it?
My god, I'm tired.
Right, you still got an hour to go yet, so don't fall asleep on us yet.
Food up, flask up.
I just realized how good warlocks are here. Demonic Circle, I'm getting like no fucking stacks of Torment.
And all 3 specs work here.
I bet the Corruption Ring for Affliction might be good.
Yeah, if
Or
only I
slowing.
had it.
If we had it.
If any of us had it. It's alright, my loot spec's random now.
Spell Frost.
Okay, out of the purple. Ooh, those quills, not good. Should be on the other side of the room.
Oh, sorry, it's on me. I didn't see.
Okay. Quills and fell scores, swap to Atragan, please. Quills on melt.
Okay, Septic, can you take it, please?
Quills on melt.
First tank going in.
The fuck are people
Melt,
playing
go in,
at?
Zelth. Mark, I'm going in.
Switch back to Belloc.
Okay, if you're in, get as much damage as you can.
Be swap with the active healer.
Ads are up. Nuke the ads, nuke the ads, nuke the ads.
So you up TK?
Exiting.
Yeah, nuke the ads, nuke the ads.
More ads.
Going.
Finish those ads off. Get out of the green swirl, back on the bosses.
Fast qualify.
Coming.
This for the grain.
Hellraiser, Bloodheath, Frost, Tussie go in. Frost go in.
I'm in.
Switch to Belloc. Focus the ad.
Nuke the ads. Nuke the ads. Fartless, you can go in.
Swap as tomorrow.
Quills, get out of the way.
Okay.
Anna go in.
That's a lot of ads. Nuke the ads, nuke the ads, nuke the ads.
Slow them, grip them.
That's too much damage.
No, that's away.
Guys.
Having flashbacks to the Mage Tower.
Are you calling out who goes out, Sleeps?
No, I'm calling who goes in.
Yeah, can you switch that?
No.
Yeah.
You
can know. Yeah. Martin's
You
away.
can't control when you can come out. Well, you can't predict. You can't predict when people are able to come out.
Yeah, what Adherent says in the raid chat, guys, the circle around you, when it's dispelled, it blows up and gives you a lot of torment, so you don't want to give torment to anyone else around you.
Also, half damage too.
How many range DPSers do we have?
Second moth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Missing your dispel is too powerful.
Can you put, for example, just a suggestion, each healer with our DPSers in groups, let's say 3 and 4, have group 3 on the left side, group 4 on the right side, pretty much packed together, because that way we will have the pool spawning separated as well, and whoever gets the debuff move away from his group, and the healer in his group would be responsible to dispel him. That way we won't need to call out the spells. And
Thing about doing that is we might get all 3 pools on the same side, so it's the same thing, and we might get all 3 debuffs on the same side, and then there's only there's going to be a healer on the inside and then only 2 healers on that side. They're going to run out and be out of range for the third one.
Warlocks can do dispels as well, though.
Oh no, yeah, but that's Iron.
well, the thing is that if we are four healers, one of them would be inside, and whichever healer does not have ranged DPSers in his group will see which of the 2 groups gets more than 1 debuff and will be able to assist.
I'm not convinced.
I mean, the debuffs are not the problem if people just move away from everybody and call for the dispel.
So you should be, general rule of thumb, you should be inside the circle on the floor. If you get the debuff, you should be outside the circle. So make sure you move as soon as you get the debuff. Although you get different debuffs, there's a focus, there's a focus, which is the debuff, there's the dispel debuff, and there's the quills, which I don't think is a debuff. I think we're at the stage where we just need to practice it and become aware of what all the mechanics are. So yeah, quills need to be as close to the skull marker as possible. To whoever gets targeted, move over to that side of the room. I'm calling people that go in. You want to come out as soon as you are able to after you go in. I'm thinking I'm gonna start call. I've been calling average 3 or 4 people. I think I probably need to call more than that. Okay, so we'll give it another go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting a combination of Nithendra and Mage Tower flashbacks.
It's all about the mechanics.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, quills incoming. Quills target over to the skull marker.
Still frost.
Spell chooser.
Someone just spelled Bambi way too fast there. It was in the middle of everyone.
Yeah, and I could have dispelled myself.
Anna, you should be on the right with everybody else. Okay, first tank in, please.
Bambi, you're the first one in.
Yep.
Hellraiser, Tussie, Bambi, Mark, go in.
Dutch just Wales.
Dispel Bloodhouse.
Dispel Capsa.
Whoever that Quill's target was, you're in the wrong place.
Oh, let's move your ass.
Add.
What?
Look out,
That's-
Doc.
Nick,
Got a
yeah.
hat on you.
Your focus, get to the skull marker.
I'm gonna hold on for a
Yeah.
second.
You're in the clear, Doc.
Swap with Anne.
There's no ads outside.
Coming out.
Dispel me. Dispel health.
Nuke those ads, nuke those ads. Quills on Hellraiser.
Annie, you're in next. Go.
Nuke those
I'm
ads,
going
please. Nuke those ads. And I blood hughes for Frost. Myself or Dross, go in. Make sure you're avoiding as much damage as you can.
Swap us more.
Dispel the Grey.
Okay.
Dispels.
Add still up.
Nuke those ads, guys. Nuke those ads. How many ads?
I need to go in.
2 ads are up.
Go in, Ateran.
Go ahead, Harry.
Never mind.
Yeah, we keep getting more as we keep kill.
I got 3 fixates on me there.
Yeah, I don't think we can keep randomly coming out. I think we need to wait until there's a lull in the ads. Like a couple
After
at a
the ads
time.
started spawning, I never laid hand on bosses.
So yeah, Fartless, I said to move because you were literally stood in the middle where you shouldn't be.
I thought you said I had the quills on me, and I was like, what?
And I said move your ass because you were stood right by the cross, and I was trying to run out to dispel myself.
Oh, well, I found the useful thing for Affliction on this fight. I did more damage to ads than I did to the boss.
That is very good.
Wait, are you guys running to X to dispel?
No.
Just out.
Okay, good. One of these pulls I got killed by the burst that happens when you get dispelled while I was coming out of the cage.
Something I realized in that pool is that the eyes above your head doesn't disappear after you stop being focused.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You might have just had a second.
Yeah, they can refocus randomly. I've also.
Yeah, the thing is, nothing was following me. I saw it. I didn't see anything following me.
Everyone take health stones because they heal me as well.
Okay, so what we have to focus on is the torment generation. So doing as much as you can to avoid torment is key here, which means running out ASAP with the debuff around you and being dispelled immediately without hitting anyone else, which means running close to Scal, which means not standing in purple shit and whatnot, hitting the correct target. One thing we could do, because when the ads spawn, everyone is running around and Belak is casting. Sometimes does not get interrupted, which gets more torment, which in result it gets more ads. So I would propose having 3 melee DPS on Belak at all times, and the rest is just focusing the ads down. Because we can have 3 melee DPS interrupting Belak, which reduces the torment there.
Can't do during the film school, but yeah.
Yeah, but during the fell scroll he does not cast, you know. Nothing that can be interrupted. So that's like, but when there are ads and he isn't in spell scroll, you could have 3 melee on him all the time. Yeah, or just the next interrupter, which would be the.
Some guides and stuff to see how people are doing it.
Yeah, I'm watching Kilani at the moment.
I'm watching the method. Let's give it a go. Okay, move out with the Anguish. Move out with Anguish. Quills incoming. Get out the way, get out the way. We're done. Spell Squall incoming. Swap to Ratch again.
Spell Frost.
Septic, can you take him?
Yep.
First tank going in.
I need to go in.
I need to go in as well.
Frost, Adherent, Malk, Hellraiser.
Bambi needs to go in next.
Yeah, Bambi can
Spell
go.
mark.
That's
I am going out
Spell
then.
Bloodhoof. Please spell Bloodhoofs.
Barbo 2s, please, someone. Ads are up, make the ads.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? I've got to go in. Don't have a choice.
Fartless. Blood Hooves.
Please spell Bloodhoofs.
Cat, Mark, Milk. If you're on the outside, you should be nuking that out.
Yeah, there's no DPS outside.
It's fine until the first ads, and then people just get so many stacks of tournament.
Do you need to swap?
No wipe it. Everyone go in, everyone go in.
Can you see what on the logs is giving us so much torment so quickly?
Probably the purple shit, because when we stack, we get more of them and we can't accept
Yeah, that's my biggest problem with what we're doing at the moment, is because the pools will multiplicatively give you more torment. So if you can't move out of them, you get half a torment bar before you can even move.
Alright.
Oh, I know how to do this without dying.
Let's scrap that.
It also means that Quills is, even if it's messed up, will only hit like 2 people instead of 4.
Yeah, so the range spread out across the whole room, but stay inside the circle. Don't try not to be stacked up.
Just going to point out, if you're going to call the wipe, get everyone to go inside, because that way when everyone outside dies, we can get pointed out.
Found the second fight this entire expansion I like Affliction on. And there's only been 2.
I like my burst in this fight.
Okay, so we are spreading out as much as possible, but stay away from the X, like quite far away from the X. Because that's where people who are coming out will land, roughly. So try and spread out. Food up, please, everyone.
Just remember, by the way, tanks, he cleaves torment.
Can we try and keep them both stacked until the first fell squall?
Yeah, it was just a knockback. He does a big massive knockback, so that's why I moved that time. But normally I try to keep them together until about 5 seconds before the fell squall.
Yeah, it's just extra damage. Okay. So, range, spread out as much as you can, please.
Oh shit.
Chosen.
Watch out for quills and cat. Good job, cat. Okay, try and stay spread.
Bambi's the first healer in.
Alright, first tank go in.
Septic ticket.
Yeah, off Balak, off Balak.
Spiritual.
Me, Zelf, Cat, Fartless Mark. We'll go in. Malk, come in. No one go out yet.
Back to Bella.
No one go out yet.
I can go out now.
No, don't go out yet. Don't go out yet.
Dispel Frost.
Okay, go out if you can.
Ads.
Sneak the ads. Sneak the
That's
ads.
a lot of it. That's too many ads. We need to stagger that. That's like 20 ads. That's like the whole raid's worth of ads.
How did so many people get in?
I didn't call that many people to go in.
Why did you call me and I didn't have 20 torment?
Yeah, I know, because I was trying to get more.
We don't like. There's no point in calling people in if they have no torment, though.
Yeah, because
We might as well save them for the next group.
well, that's just the thing. I'm trying to avoid it because if I call them early and then they go in and drop a small amount, then they won't stack up. They won't.
Then again, it depends if you want to call them like under 50 or above 50 torment.
Just everybody go in, please, to reset.
Because under 50 torment, it's like a bit, you know.
Yeah, the problem with doing it when they have no torment is you're just getting an unnecessary ad.
And no
Like,
DPS.
you haven't actually cleared anything, but you've still got an ad.
And to figure out like when on which amount of torment to call the people in.
Probably on like 70 or something.
No, but you have to call them earlier than that because if you're only calling people on 70, then the people who are on like 50 or 60 won't get a chance to go in until after you've called everyone that's in has come out and you've killed the ad. Otherwise, because that's the situation. The issue we've been having up to this point is I'm calling the first group of people to go in with the first tank, and then they're clearing and coming out. But by the time the ads come out, there's other people that are already hitting 100. So we're trying to avoid people hitting 100. So I'm calling people down to like almost 40.
But wasn't that only the case when we were stacking up?
You really want K-pop gore?
Capable of not getting that much torment.
Yeah, I was about to say it. Like the tactics you are trying to do, Zeeps, is like
there's your K-pop.
No
complaining.
People like getting a lot of stacks, which like we shouldn't be like really having that issue. Which is like we should be doing tactics around people getting as few stacks as possible, because if you go people on 70 and then before the ads are killed people are on a 100,
bloody much.
obviously something
You're not happy unless you got your
K-pop. It's
K-pop.
not to blame on the tactic but on people getting hit by shit.
Yep. Like,
How is K-pop going to miraculously kill the boss?
I barely got over 50 torment the last couple of pulls. You're perfectly capable of not getting additional torment.
Yeah,
You also have a lot of absorbs as well.
Absorbs doesn't affect torment.
Yeah,
It's reducing damage taken, isn't it?
It doesn't matter, you're still getting the torment. The torment is fixed.
Yeah, torment is like...
Fair enough.
It may be worth on those bubbles that spawn on the ground if you got movement speed increases, just use them to get out of it as quick as possible.
Yeah. Okay, alright, fair enough. Okay.
K-pop has a 100% success rate. Okay.
Yeah, let's try it a bit higher this time.
That's why we killed Goroth without it. Makes perfect sense. I'll get closer to the tanks. Tanks in, so that's alright.
Crows crawling coming, crows incoming. Estima go in now, please.
Septic ticket boss. Going in.
Swap to Belak, please. Swap to Belak. Cap, Hellraiser, go in. Need a healer to go with them.
Bambi going.
What's the joint tonight?
Let's come back.
Okay, come out as soon as you can, please. Nuke the ad, nuke the ad, nuke the ad.
Slow down.
Wow, that took a long time to go off. What the fuck?
Valtusa.
Heartless, go in.
Up again.
Which target?
Can we separate the bosses?
Ads are out.
Malp, go in. Tussie, go in. Tanks,
swap,
you need to
Sima.
swap.
Okay.
Ow.
On the luck. Ads are out.
Tank inside, please.
I literally cannot take any damage.
T-Spot, that's right.
Nuke these ads, nuke these ads on the outside.
Slow them.
Fuck's sake.
What the hell is doing that damage?
Yeah, we're getting.
Yeah. Every new ad coming out is buffing other ads alive.
No, it's raid-wide damage. There's something pulsing.
Yeah, it's the bosses.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't it just fell school?
Yep, we just have
fell school hits hard.
No, that wasn't Fell School.
Bonzo, that's really hard.
It's Bonesaw, yeah.
It does have a little physical damage to all enemies.
So Bonesaw was only if you stood.
Are we calling wipe?
No, it's
Yeah, wipe it.
Everyone get in the gauge. We're
Go
still
in, go
alive.
in, go in.
It felt better this time. It was a bit more
It
controlled.
did feel better, yeah. There was a lot of ads at one point.
On the bright side, it's under 50%.
Bonesaw inflicts 2.7 million physical damage and 4 torment to nearby enemies and 540,000 physical damage to all enemies every 2 seconds. So it's
spinning.
That's the spinning one. Okay, so actually we're taking a crap ton of damage from the Bonesaw around when we're hitting 60%. That's the thing that's getting us. Okay.
That's when Trank's being used. Well,
Yeah. Well, Trank is obviously not enough on its own.
Is the 540,000 also the people in the cage?
I can tell you on that one. I don't think we can stack people in the cage.
No.
And cheat it because then everyone has to come out.
Yeah.
We would get like 1,000 ads.
Well,
It would be
20.
glorious.
What, go down in fiery fell death?
Yeah, I have Buddhist Fury, so.
Joke yourself. Try using the poison thing, infestation thing instead of A-bomb. It slows a lot.
Okay, so
On the roll with A-bomb, there's debilitating infestation.
So we need... I don't... Arbo, there's no... Aside from that Bonesaw, there's no other big raid-wide damage, is there? Fell Squall hits quite hard.
Fell Squall hits quite hard to just about everybody, but it's nowhere near as much as Bonesaw, which is why we're saving healing cooldowns for it.
It's the same amount of damage.
It doesn't feel like it.
Fell Squall inflicts 2.7 million fire damage and 4 torment to all nearby enemies, 540,000 fire damage to all enemies.
It's because
it's fire and the Bonesaw is physical.
I was gonna say the first one you were talking about doesn't feel anywhere near as bad.
2 damage to everyone.
The ads leave behind.
It's in 8 yards.
It's in 8 yards.
The ads leave us earlier, so you can see.
Yeah, so that's avoidable. If you get hit by that, it's your own fault.
Yeah, what makes it worse is you got the ads when you got the Bonesaw as well.
Yeah, so I think when Bonesaw's up, we need people using as many defensive cooldowns as you can, because that's something about that is causing a huge amount of damage to us. Right. Okay. So we've deducted a thing. Yeah.
Deduced.
Deduced. Deduct.
It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Deducted or deduced.
Deduct. Okay.
Deductimentary, my dear Watson.
We've deductified.
Copycat fathers.
Came up with.
We guessed at.
Stab in the dark.
I mean the Great Duck Beyond. Okay. Quills incoming. Angrishes, get out the circle.
You spell capsa.
Ow, thanks a bunch.
Quills target, don't get hit by the quills. Tideable right. Cap, don't get hit by anything else for a little while, please.
Bambi, you're the
Quills
first healer.
incoming. Swap target, swap target, swap target. Okay, can we get a tank in, please? Stay away from Malkovich.
Okay, Septic, you take him. Tank on in.
Okay, Cap, Tissy, go in. And swap back to Balak. Need a healer inside.
Bambi's in.
Okay, good job. Okay, defensives for the boat.
That's out.
Yep, nuke the ads, nuke the ads, nuke the ads.
Bill Silver.
Nuke those ads, please. Make sure you're not in within 8 yards of the ads when they die. Okay, Hellraiser, go in.
Swap for them.
Anastarin, go in.
Go in.
Switch target.
That's up.
Okay, nuke the ads, nuke the ads. Just don't DPS Balak. Watch the quill. Self, go in. Bloodhoofs, go in. Tanks, you need to swap. Get on Balak.
Swap it, no?
Okay, swapping.
Gonna have to do it really quick because there's people in there. Heartless, go in. Nuke the ads, nuke the ads, nuke the ads.
Spam up.
Malk, you just stood there.
Just spot the grain.
Can we res Bambi, please? One ad up.
Spam
Defensive, defensive, defensive. Watch those quills on Bambi. Nuke those ads.
I'm going.
Alright, ads are not dying fast enough towards the end there where we had lots of people in and out.
Go in and reset.
Right, go in, you reset. That was better though, that's 50. That's 50%.
You were sub 50 last time.
Oh right.
Yeah, it's 49.
Like 40 something.
46.
But we are getting through the first couple ads, so.
Yeah, it felt much cleaner though, I think.
Yeah.
The grain that talents were close.
Yeah, you're right. it's OP. And as well, we have 3 DKs, so we can, if the ads get far from melee, just grab them into melee back into the group, so we can just kill them easily. There's not much of an issue with that.
I'm crippling on cooldown with my Doom Guard as well.
Yeah, you are slowing it down.
Oh, it's Pangs of Guilt that's hitting us really hard. Isn't that the interruptible?
Yeah, that's the interruptible thing.
Okay, so shall we have use this one?
I would say it's probably better to not have an interrupt rotation because if 2 or 3 of the interrupters are inside, no one's going to be interrupting.
Yeah, exactly. And it can fuck up the interrupt rotation.
I would say literally just everybody make sure it's interrupting. Already ranged. Ideally it's a melee thing, but
just put Balak on
guessing it and you can see it, then where the interrupt are.
Just put Balak on focus, and if you see him casting, it's about to finish. Just interrupt him.
Okay.
Is it a problem, by the way, when we switch tanks inside? Do you have to kite them?
They do have to kite them. They do have to kite him a little bit, but
Yeah, there's probably going to be one because either the boss outside doesn't have someone or the boss inside doesn't have someone.
There's like 2 seconds travel time.
Okay.
Deeps.
Hold on. Sorry. Oh, Feast. Sorry. Busy looking at logs.
You had one job.
I'm trying to do more than one. I've got one. I'm trying to do more.
You can always just give me the face and I'll do it.
What fun would that be?
I heard something that sounded like "what the fuck" and that's about it.
What fun would that be?
Oh, you said fun, not fuck. Okay.
Ah, disappointing.
Yeah, I am.
Alright. We're pulling. Marmot calls for the win.
just run into the wall and dispel myself. Looks like I'm going to be the first one in. Bambi will be the first one in.
Bell scrolling coming. Swap. Okay, first tank in.
I think you take it. Again.
Oh, actually, Anasterian will be, but I'm not. Ah, shit.
Next Quills. Bone Saw coming out. Not yet. Tussie, go in.
Dispel the ground.
Get out with those debuffs.
Alright, someone mistimed a dot on Atrigan.
Tussie, are you in?
Right.
Fartlek, go in.
Anna, in you go.
Bell Squalling coming. Swap to Atrigan and nick the ads.
When do you want me out?
Dispel the grain.
Come out as soon as you can.
Fuck's sake.
Frost, go in. Melt, go in. Cap, go in.
I've got double hots on just about everybody, and they're still dying. That's painful.
Spell mark.
Order.
Go, Sil.
He's spinning now.
Heads up.
We need to
Focus
heal
those
him.
ads. Defensives using the. Focus those ads. If you're in, don't come out. Mark, go in. Large you should be in. Make those ads on the outside, please. We got actually. That's not gonna work. We've got like most people are in.
Yeah, we had really big torment intake.
Right, going in so I don't have to pay a repair bill.
I'm not liking this boss at all.
I think it's about figuring it out and then just clicks and suddenly
Wiping?
Yeah, wipe it. Go inside, please. Go inside. You can see there's a rhythm that we kind of need to find with people going in and coming out and killing the ads. We're not quite hitting it. I think lots of people are taking damage from avoidable sources, which is skewing the torment.
Yep.
And that's just things to work on. I think we're gonna leave it there though. I think we've got a little bit more research to do. on the fight, but for a first, what was that? 15 attempts we're in now. I think we're doing okay. Consistently, 50% every time. If we can get over the hurdle of managing people going in and killing the ads fast enough, then I think we should get there pretty straightforward.
Because the fight remains consistent. There's like we've seen everything in the fight now, so we just need to get our rhythm with it.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't speed up as such if people are avoiding damage. But we'll leave it there for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming.
Thanks
really
for
good.
Septic and Estima.
Really good job. guys.
Really good job.
On Goroth.
Excellent re-kill on Goroth, everyone. That was really good.
By the way, did anything nice drop yesterday?
Huh?
Don't think so.
A lot of protector gear.
Oh yeah, just nothing.
Yeah, a lot of protector gear.
Not in
every tier boss drop prot.
Just me.
Yeah, I saw that you have 5 tier pieces now.
Mistress only.
Right, that'll be the end of the stream then.
Wasn't
Because it's going to take like 10 minutes to get a queue for my shaman.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
tomorrow's Friday, which means it's Final Fantasy stream. Get in.